everybody. It is, of course, Pistol here of the WOJ, War on Juggalos, and in the news of politics. This week we have a few things I'd like to touch base on. But one thing first. If you're going to message me and tell me to make a video bashing on you, chances are I'm not going to do it. I don't bash on people just because they send me a PM saying, hey, you should make a video on me. I would love to know what you would come up with. No, sorry, doesn't work on that. I like to study my brain. Thank you kindly. I'm not even going to do you the salad of mentioning your name in this video or posting a link to your channel in the description below. That's that out of the way. Next thing. Boy, Blue. 91982. We have been saying it for literally 2 years now. Not actually like 2 years on the button, but it's been 2 years, give or take, that we have been calling him out for the fake that he really is. And now, others want to see it. Now, others are believing. Now all of a sudden, Boy Blue is the big talk on everybody's YouTube channel because of how much of a wannabe he is, or how much he is a disgrace to the Juggalo family. Are you motherfuckers retarded? He's been a disgrace to the Juggalo family since the day he fucking considered himself one. Dude's a fucking moron for one thing. Dude lives with his mother for another, and when he does live with girlfriends, he doesn't do anything but fucking sit on his lazy ass all day drinking alcohol and beating them. Yeah, great Juggalo role model right there, right guys? That is great! Oh, and let's not forget about the drugs too. Let's not forget about that, not just weed, but the crack too. And, you know, telling the cops to tase him, you know, some great role model. It's taking you guys this long to realize that the Boy Blue 91982 is a fake. I've been saying it for 2 years now, and now everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon with me. And I can actually prove that I've been saying it for about 2 years because it's been mentioned in actually numerous videos that I have posted of my true opinions for Blue. Let's see. WOJ, the Boy Blue Exposed, which we put out November 18th of 2011. Juggalos Are Not a Gang, which was in reply to the Boy Blue 91982, which was the 13th of November of 2011. For Blue was August 2nd of 2011. Hot Bod, which we had mentioned Blue in those videos. I don't remember which one exactly we had mentioned the Boy Blue in, but I know it was one of those videos dedicated to Hot Bod. And both of those were posted up on the 14th of July of 2010. So it will be 2 years that we have been calling the Boy Blue out on his bullshit and how much of a fake he is and a disgrace to the Juggalo name he is. It will be exactly 2 years in 4 days. What do you think of them apples? It's currently the 10th of July of 2012. And our first video where we had mentioned how we felt about the Boy Blue was posted the 14th of July of 2010. So it actually has been in 4 days, 2 years on the button that we have been calling out Boy Blue for the pathetic, wannabe, poser bitch that he really is. And now everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon. We've been saying it for years. Just put the proof right there. We have been saying it. That was literally almost, that was probably in our first like 7, maybe 10 videos. So we've been saying it almost since the start of this channel. So, and it's even better because the Hot Bod tried to say in my reply to his video, he tried to tell me that the Boy Blue was as real can be. Now everybody's seeing the light. Now everybody has a different opinion about the Boy Blue. Why is that? Well, let's just shoot a couple of things out there. For one thing, the beating his girlfriends. Already mentioned that, but hey, we can mention it again. Yes, that he actually did do it. There's probably police records of it. Okay, the alcoholic thing. Yeah, it's not really that big of a deal, you know. There's a lot of people that drink. There's a lot of people who don't. I'm not going to jump down his throat because he is a drinker, but he is a heavy drinker. Not only that, but he also takes his drugs and drinks at the same time, which put him in the hospital about a week and a half ago. So there's another one. Next thing is begging for money. even though he says he doesn't do it, we have proof in one of our videos of him saying that if you wanted him to shout you out in a video, he wanted you to pay him to shout you out in a video. Now, you can take that however you want, but to me, that's begging for money on YouTube. He is straight up begging for money. He's saying the only way that he's going to give anybody shoutouts in his videos is if you pay him to do it. I'm sorry, Boy Blue 91982, but you are not that big on YouTube. There are people 10 times bigger than you who would shout people out for free. Just throwing that your way. So, that's another thing right there, the whole begging for money thing that he claims he never did, even though he did. He also, just recently, yesterday, today, I'm not quite sure when, posted up a video on his YouTube with a link to his Blog Talk Radio show, where he had a couple of tracks that were leaked from the Mighty Death Pop. Reason behind why I'm mentioning this is because now, not only is ICP pissed off that these tracks were ever leaked in the first place, which who can blame them, they spent years trying to master this thing. Just for somebody to leak their shit out, I'd be pissed too. But he claims to be, you know, down with the crown. He's a big-time juggalo. He has respect for the fam. If he had respect for the fam, one little ounce of respect for the fam, he would not be posting up leaked shit of ICP's work that they have been busting their asses for years. That was one of the things that made ICP and the Juggalos have a strong connection, because you never knew what they were going to come out with next. They would like give you little snippets and little examples of what they were going to do, but they would never just say, oh, here's a leaked track, go peep it. No, you had to wait until the album dropped to hear what they had in store for you. The suspense is what made it great. People have already touched base on this, i.e. Crazy McCormick being one of them, whom we've actually had conversations with in the past. No issues with us, I don't think, but that's another thing right there. So, when it comes to it, there have been, over the years, multiple things that Blue has done that just proves us to be correct. I posted up a video, one of my Blue videos, and somebody commented on the video saying that because of our video, they saw Blue in a whole new light. Now, whether or not they were trolling or not, who knows, because the comment is no longer there. They removed it, but it's coming full circle now, it seems, because now everybody else is starting to see, wow, Boy Blue really is a fucking wannabe bitch. He really is not who he says he is, and he never has been. He hides behind the mask. What you guys see on YouTube now, I wouldn't really say it's the Boy Blue 91982. I wouldn't say it's Fred Spezio either. It's like a whole different person, because if you watch his older videos, yeah, he was a straight up cool dude. He was pretty cool. He was a nice guy, but then something happened, and he turned into a complete fuck-up. Whether it was the alcohol, or the drugs, or maybe something else, but he just turned into an all-out fuck-up. Now, let's think about this for a minute here. There's many things ICP are, again, R would be the correct term because there are two of them. We've had this conversation in a previous video. ICP are against certain things, one of which being women abuse, which the Boy Blue has in fact hit previous exes. You can get the proof of it. I'm sure there's videos somewhere of him saying that he's done it. Whether he actually did it or not, who knows, but he has actually done it. But in those videos, whether he actually means it when he says, oh, I hit my bitch, you know, whatever, but he has actually done it before. He's gone to jail for it before. The drinking thing, it's not really, like, massively something that ICP are against, but when it is doing what it does to him, where he gets into, like, all caps rage, so to speak, using internet terminology, that's something that needs to be taken care of. He should not be doing that, and his exes should not be having to put themselves in that type of situation when he is in that type of rage, so to speak. We also have I don't know if he's 27 or 28, but I know he's pushing 30. He's definitely getting up there. And he's currently, I don't know if he lives with his mom or maybe a grandparent, but he definitely doesn't live on his own. That's for damn sure. He doesn't have a job. Oh wait, I'm sorry, his job is begging for money on YouTube. I'm sorry, that's his profession right there. Begging for money on YouTube. I guarantee he doesn't even make that much money off of YouTube. Because he doesn't get enough views to make that much money on YouTube. He probably makes maybe $5 a month off of his YouTube videos, which is why he begs people for money. And what does he do with that money? He goes out and gets alcohol. No, he doesn't try, support himself in a healthy way. He doesn't try to, give his mother or whoever he's living with money. Nope, he just goes out and buys alcohol. Great job, Blue. Great job. So, I would like to thank everybody for now realizing what a complete and utter fucking poser wannabe bitch the boy Blue really is. You guys should have listened to us when we first said this almost 2 years ago in 4 days. And we wouldn't be where we are right now because it wouldn't be a shock to anybody that he's doing what he's doing because everybody would be expecting it. So that's just one way that we have indeed pointed out who a fake is, and as time goes on, it is more and more clear that he is in fact a fake, and others are now also starting to see it. So, thank you, Pistol, is what I should be getting from people right now. Thank you for showing us the error of our ways. The boy Blue is definitely not a juggalo role model. He's the exact opposite of a juggalo role model. If anything, Blue is the perfect example of what a juggalo should not be. You should not be a 27, 28-year-old jobless, alcoholic, woman-beating asshole. That is what you should not be. This is Pistol, signing off. Peace.